and I'll do a video no ato ha. Memoache 25 minutes after 9. Ebraso say abeja for etna sena Mpensenpensenmu no ye de ebrewo game park games ma usika and they send a near memoir no kwanya abefa so enya sika abribia debia obediska game park games pick 4 numbers no from 0 to 9 now we 94 now I dial star 946 hash star 946 hash network bia na wetwa ananso so betimi etwa no ewo game park website ho www.gameparkgames.com wanso so betimi download the game park app no betimi download ho na mahwa Adom TV ya the 3 live draws ya the bro Monday to Sunday 3 live draws 9 a.m. 12 p.m. 6 p.m. daily Monday to Sunday so let's play this game and cash out on some good mullah. Game park games, more mullah, more power. Now, so the new order of retirement is here. Now you can retire on your own terms with a guaranteed monthly income for the rest of your life. Simply invest a lump sum into the Old Mutual Retirement Salary Plan NAR today and start receiving monthly income and enjoy the perfect retirement. It's that easy. The best part is that you get to enjoy salary increase 16% in the 2023-2024 year as well. So call Old Mutual on 050-453-4333 and also Okom website www.oldmutual.com.gh. Obetimi no modi enketa ho. Better still, obetimi are requested for a call by dialing star 789 star 01 hash. Na are requested for a call. Obrapa ahuntonkwa. Old Mutual do great things every day. Set my bon kaya say the 5th edition of the Energy Commission Senior High Schools Renewable Challenge, Baso. Na 5th edition Baso on the 8th of October 2024 a Tuesday grand finale no Baso 8th October 2024 na schools are one compete in the grand finale no Obuase Senior High Technical School, St. James Seminary Senior High School, Ola Girls Senior High School, Ahantaman Senior High School, Pando SHS and Dabopa Technical Institute enti bekaya ho grand finale ni Tuesday 8th October 2024 yin live ewo Joy News baso ewo Accra International Conference Center Jumedi GIZ Ashesi University French Development Agency VRA and afi Promasidor Ghana and aso atinema de ebre media partner Joy News baby abenya electronics papa Electroland aso from abie no ewo tema and afi Ashaiman ma yenshen komono say me introduce my beggar for na minia Adom Agbana, the NDC parliamentary candidate for Ketu North. Na Adom Entnase. Adom has joined us. Adom, but up with your mic, mommy. Your mic, mommy. Good. Okay. Good morning.
Morning, bro.
Bibia wokode.
Oh, nyame adom.
Adom na kwhye hina me hu what you say.
Oh, Mr. Constituency me ye adwuma. Nyame adom bibia ekoso ye na me target. Yes, me target say nyame ye adoma 7th December. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any me ankasa Eric Adom Agbana ebenya more than 95% in the elections.
Ketu
North. Yeah, no,
95%.
95%.
That's very ambitious.
And you're very ambitious. Who name the history of the constituency? Any research I hear very, very, very achievable. And we share Juma Yebo Ketu North. Brapenyi, Obekaza Abia, and Ukraine Ketu North a stronghold of the MPP and now say yena free year opposition. We are working hard, leaving no stone unturned. From the time I'm a parliamentary candidate, BCN, prominent people in the NPP, over 1,000 MPP card-bearing members, your polling station executives are defective,
really?
Including former organizer of 12 years, former youth organizer at the constituency level. Many of their patrons are defecting.
MPP former North. Youth organizer, Ketu North.
Former youth organizer,
were defecting.
Former organizer of 12 good years. Now your organizer of 12 years. Your friend Agbeli were defecting. And on only many others. Recently, me launched my campaign. Almost serious communicators in the constituency Bayer 3 almost were defective. Justice Afortemu, and these are known factor you can put out because almost defective. We put them out there. You can find out from anyone, especially our former organizer and make Adom 107 no. Ubisa Obi to say Sami Ukua. He will tell you that guy is a force to reckon with when it comes to political organization in the Volta region. What defective by NDC? And since our 95% now you're setting as a target no. A very, very achievable. Very achievable. So our former organizer and make our friend Agbeli. See our crown there. I'm sending it to a soldier man. Say Uncle Boy MP because when you say Pius or your Miami senior brother.
Yeah, and Uncle Boy Thomas
Ampemiako. Pius or contested Ketunov in 2012. And he managed to get I think 12% or so in 2012 as parliamentary candidate in Ketunov. This year Asuma will be our name Pius more than anyone. Omomu organizer at the time Pius was contesting. He's gone to a Sojaman to help Honorable Thomas Ampem Nyako so that they may retain a Sojaman seat and also.
May I say Adom Agbana is a parliamentary candidate for Ketu North on the ticket of the NDC, and I mean and I Ote Nenkano. But there are issues that I really need us across the room. I would want us to start from election 2024. Now for you, there be some current issues. Galamse Kahun Kodio and Ede Futwe Akwama media houses not to announce election results ahead of EC. And then the Electoral Commission is also assuring Ghanaians that our reputation is on the line. And so they are committed. They are committed to peaceful, fair elections. Penny Dada Mahama Soso and our NDC for demonstrate at every EC office on September 17th. Mahama to NDC supporters. So these are the issues. The first round. I think it's 9:32, so we can do 10 minutes in the first round. Your pick on the issues and then we'll go for this second round. Adam.
Maminchia Yetifunyina, Naminchia President John Dramani Mahama, the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana. Any your NDC parliamentary candidates across the country, my national chairman, the Honorable Johnson Asedu Nketia Michiano, and Amichia the leadership of the party at all levels, regions, constituencies, any branches, Nyana Michia Obia. Brapinin, Mamin started with Kodio for Omo directive and statement advice to the media. Sincerely, a good advice. The mom, any possible. Say media houses no. Omo be chance easy and collate omo results. Media no mujuma to inform, to educate, and to entertain. And only the three things. It is to inform no. Also, Ejuma say you are sending reps to the various polling stations and collation centers. And it's a reporter our Volta region. Now say EC after counting Bibia automatically reporting the accurate figure. You cannot wait, say you are waiting for electoral commission to for a report. I just say, oh, me will report no but EC announce it before me report it there be. Your job is to inform. Your listeners no or more expect to say, well, as a media house no, mobile keep you more informed about what is going on.
Yes.
That is why they will tune into you. So mobile monitor no, they want to hear, oh, then they call to Bantama, then they call to Ketunov, then they call to Etiwa, then they call to across the country. So for the EC, you can't wait for the EC. So the advice rather should be, say, encourage the media to give only accurate reportage.
But I think that the Nyakodio for not really with the constituency and the results trickling in. I think the situation where media houses the national one,
no, but
the results.
Say me a journalist. I'm putting myself in Mushu.
Yes,
me a journalist. My confirming results for Ashanti region. My confirming Greater Accra. My confirming all the regions. Volta. Me di na. Abuma, met me a project say per the figures available to us no. NDC na LED. And NDC we need or these are the figures available to them. But a non say the media is not going to say that they have declared NDC winner because Omun needs some mandates, no. But they can inform, say, this is what is happening. And across board, CNN, BBC, all the international organization, media agencies and organizations, no, say you're conducting elections in even advanced democracies. Who say even they come up with what they call exit polls. Aside the exit polls, no, say election no the results that they get, they are able to project and say this is what they have as of now. But media house, no, they should just desist from arrogating for themselves some mandate any power now nibi to say who declare say declare this political party as the winner. It depends on the semantics language now would be attached will report, but you encourage mu say mu reportage no enye no kreno, let it be accurate, say a factual me sure say to make creative problem bia. But the situation where media houses be so aligned politically into unim say ade no they will report enye, but in favor of our political party now will support it. Now I could declare that those results and we have to condemn it. We must speak against it because as a media house, no, you owe it as a responsibility. Say Mobekan Nukre actually the good people of Ghana. Yeah, course number 2, issue still related to elections. NDC, your opposition to many of the things are electoral commission area. Rapenyonim, they be a peace. Peace is very important. But there is no country omuwo peace without justice. There is no country. There is no community omuwo peace without justice. Anywhere your injustice be there is the tendency say chaos. Very rough because naturally people oppose injustice. Nobody likes to be cheated. And then me buy your studio ha. Now deliberately no me cheat. Deliberately me dear and against you. But now what now so who pay peace into the questions will you do that? And as the time I hear preaching peace no, let us look at what must make the peace exist and we justice, any fairness. My ambisa sincerely electoral commission elections a process and event. Elections be a process and event. Into the obey be towards the elections no and no but to me a say our commission determined to give us transparent, free and fair elections or not. And my end started from the process. Number 1, the appointment of electoral commissioners, and now say the constituting electoral body no. It can say President Akufo-Addo, President Nana Addo Dankwa Williams Akufo-Addo, are constituting an electoral body. Right from the word go, you can see signs of bias. Yeah, as NDC, the majority of the Ghanaian people know, you need confidence. Say electoral commission must say they are neutral and now we are independent enough. Yeah, starting with the appointment of the individuals. I want him say President Akufo-Addo appointed a card-bearing member, an MPP communicator, as one of the electoral commissioners. Dr. Apiahini, I think that is the name. Or you will be on radio, on record, your videos of someone representing MPP as a communicator. And the Sandy panel, Otina Electoral Commission, over to me my free and fair elections. They never. See, Otina, say trend no, our President Akufo-Addo, or set is our pace. Otina, it is telling me, say, possible. Say, President Mahama, bet to me appointed Sami Jemfi as electoral commissioner. Possible say Malik Basintale be electoral commissioner. These things are not good for the republic. But you can now MPP for no, you are not looking at the future of this country. No more defend some of these acts. It is on record that Dr. Apiahene a card-bearing member of the MPP, and yet Akufo-Addo appointed him. You expect us say you better now say I can say electoral commission there, they will deliver free and fair elections. Number 3, these issues of register. Who put it register together? Register crown and who they put it together no? It is full of errors. A lot of things are cost for our register no more. I am spending so much money just to get the audit the register audited at my level. People are perusing the register. Now, who to about why was so where so gone? Who call police station? Who did him? Who check it? Our system now more provide there. Now we vote our Ketu North, and now we vote our Wale. Meanwhile, who call register why was so where so gone? And then an electoral commission a year transfers for so many people without their knowledge.
Adam, how do we build that trust for a credible and peaceful election 2024?
And say how then I say oh I admit say a error na nye deliberate so we to me transfer from one constituency to another. Ye proper auditing of the register. Now I identify all the problems in the register. Who say auditing so it tells you say obi wa electoral commission wa omo ye deliberate about putting a certain structure in place to protect this inept, this failed Akufo-Addo government. Because me say why admit say why error. It's a nearby just for example one mame chairman of mame in a book.
Yeah.
Any manifesto. That is it, right? Mm-hmm. Something like a system of governance
yes.
I will propose
yes.
it. So I'm taking it as a book. And say me be a book say me identify errors, mistakes be why admit to say there are errors or opportunity for reprinting to and do the corrections. But I'll see on it means say sir mistorted files and errors. And then electoral commission running away from sir a friend is saying
okay
auditing. Why are they running away from it? So money plans be evil plans to rig the elections for Akufo-Addo. Why are they running away from it? Last one, say, election now be.
At the time now,
1 minute be. Senior, election now be. Important says our peace council ni elders one about. Say your peace room. These are the things they should be speaking to. Now the document be about so be signing say peace. Me, I can even sign that peace pact and a document. But my corner say I feel cheated. I will fight back. But me typical example. Me now be a national executive of the NDC. Me call me primary school. I went through a lot. Me detective say there was a certain plan against me. I fought back. So Obibeka say for the sake of maintenance in what we are saying is let the electoral commission audit the register. Na yenya credible register for the elections. Anything apart from that, accept it. Until you demonstrate.
May I say Adam Agbana parliamentary candidate Ketu North on the ticket of the NDC and yete in Kano. National Petroleum Authority say and they wa usu gas on the gas aba. Kane no ana yejina eja ho husie koye mu ekwaye ni na ye ni free nsuo e hwini mu free nsuo no apa ho gas ni husie no ade ebetimi ama wo yare wakoma betimi aye wo ya ebetimi aha wani betimi kra ma stroke. So in the long run it's more than use gas and we know National Petroleum Authority and one your friend is a Ministry of Energy akabomu and the cylinder recirculation model no air coso until gas no using the fear no say sir be say what time gas no e bi nimu no now they are see filling station obedu ho no na me aya fill ya wie deda it is ho no atame no so baako na de kofi tietia it's simple ehusie nye. And it's a say idea gas aba. So make that switch from firewood and charcoal to gas for a healthier, happier life. Sankai boy, National Petroleum Authority and the Ministry of Energy and a day brew latex foam associate that almost in Kunyani mattress the Ubeda sorry and ya latex foam your partner for life. Doc, Mpensenpensenmu bow so now for you could be a war
Mate CJ. Mate Kodio for Yebedon was it?
Yes.
Omo election observers. Na me call Senegal afiwe eko observe omo abato no moto ye no. Unim say answer no mo kwakoto aba no ntokwa bebre sisi ye. Nti ama ase nkofo bebre ni anje leading to the abato. But on the ECOWAS observatory mission no, you who say on the day I to abadie basabasa bia ensi wo ho no. It was very commendable to Omoko Yenya 2024 abato ya yakwakoti. CJ ehu hia Emma Asumdie, Emma MPP, Emma NDC, Emma Alliance, Emma Nana Kwame Bediako, NACPP ni omo Kenya. Na yakase media for member mon call election say yenim say obviously more reporters across the length and breadth of the various polling stations. Nia Kodio kanen say member mon fa isi ejuma ensha monsa emma nipa bomodin enshasie enkolore kwan ho enjubileti say ebia abato no akwa momo ana say ebinomo enfe bufo enko baby enko kase abato no ankwa momo say election e de yeto abawie na ye kan wie a wo hono ma wo ankasa tumi hu say akoyi amaw ana say ankoyi amaw it will add our voices to the Kodiofo to admonish all media houses and even all political parties say obia say no advancement about obia on the coalition center it your boy say police stations in the doors over 38,000 plus and constituencies in it. Your boy about 230. You can have a rough idea. Maybe an election or echo in terms of who is winning or who is losing. But I train the returning officer of the Electoral Commission to come and declare the results to the Ghanaian people. Young MPP for the very confident. Say Jumapan another Dankwe Kufuadu Ashasiye. Odi bewi ye no Ghana for behwe sa Jumapan no so assigned to me ama NPP ebeye Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ebeba beye Ghana mampeni eba na onso wetumi ato Jumapan so Electoral Commission ehu hia se omo beye omunjuma yie se ne beye a obi adwen mupo eni obi adwen a owo se obi pese Oma election no eko basabasa do sa adwen no enko di panatrimu omu bie se obi anko ye registration obi nso nko ye transfers ehu sensem bebre ebaye mate se NDC for akase omo pe forensic CJ ni papa mu a ense hwe mo forensic oti ase esa se Ghana for bekwa determine on the 7th of December one person omo nko yo mo forensic no na bato on yebeto na Ghana for mo mandate omo pese Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bami edin kunim na fe the NDC say Ghana for omo anto abama Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bami. Let's give a fair grounds yema Ghana for nya ehu say voters register na isi for krano omo de bema various political parties amumu hu no is a true reflection of the mandate of the Ghanaian people. For me, I mean, for us to say NDC for Bekwakoye demonstration across all the 16 regions of Electoral Commission offices. I don't think that is right. Oti ase, omo de omo semako Electoral Commission ho. Electoral Commission, ne papa mu a omo hwehwe mu. Na omo ntumi hwe se no betumi aye de aboa alleviate the fears and plight of the biggest opposition party. Because it's good to say about Tony Ebekwakoto no ebeye fair, ebeye credible. It's also good say every party to the election na dreamu ebe wo fe say asembie and I say benkum ni nifa obi nhihye honom enka say ompese omoye bone. Nti that for me should be very clear in the minds of the Electoral Commission. So omombomodin na fierce bia the NDC have they should try and alleviate it. But see, Jemma for Akwenya we so and Kase Bikakra. Unim say about to hear Okakoti, there's going to be a winner, there's going to be a loser.
Definitely.
Obi bedin kunim, obi nso bedin kuku. But memma obi enye na adwen say senya tie bia about to we die. The mandate of the people ebe yese ebia NDC for na edin kunim. Anase memma obi anso nye na adwen say the mandate of the people ebe yese MPP for na edin kunim. The tia make say say NDC for asha say your mo adwen say esenia ebe yese the mandate of the people no be yese om bebe edin kunim. But there's no evidence to that. Na se ekoto abana se Ghana for on mandate any say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia di kunima and this for nsem ni bi omo kan etre say esenia enye say no na yem the mandate of the people enu ti na niema isi eye no ese so mbomodin ema nokre ededi ene niema ndisi for en kom adwemu yi a emmo mo so omobot entom yem no on the beto to ono. As I speak to you, you're flag bearer, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, together with Matthew Opoko Pempe. Your campaign grounds, you're campaigning door to door, one person to one person. Yeah, campaign left, right, and center. What you here? Iti, yeah, person, and this is for being distracted, not demonstration in Kwan no more. Leaving the campaign. I hope they are campaigning. Me, I don't know. But you're quite in Shiomo.
Oh, but
I just campaign. I don't be it's not just me. You're quite in one. So, it's a muda homa yen. Ye Juma, ye campaigning. By yen person, ye be ye Juma pa, ye Juma din. Na 7th December, Ghana for the mandate na ma MPP. Na in this for akase, anko ye. It's easy for ye pomocho. This election is critical for the New Patriotic Party. It's also critical for the Ghanaian people. Yen pese before so na basa aba it should be clean, it should be fair, and it should be honoring enough. Send be ya about to say margin neba and this for kasabu say hey san kuku we die ye din kuku pa anya dia e bia wetu aka say obi nsa ehase. But I'm against demonstration because you see emfa asumdie ehia emba because electoral offices in there sorry, electoral offices in there. It's not a place. It's a now called demonstrating. More the more to honum. I recommend say EC should take a closer look at it. Say they be on to me alleviate your fears.
But Doc, my bisa in building our trust, you're here for a credible and peaceful election. Do you think other stakeholders, like for instance the Peace Council, near my also with the Electoral Commission, the issues are NDCA raising? Do you think the Peace Council, as a mediator, as will be a upper about to has done enough to bring people around the table and talk to them? Maybe the NDC here, EC here, and deal with the issues. Has the Peace Council done enough?
Metna Peace Council for subcommittee bakubiso.
Okay.
A year for observation of commentaries, electoral violence, and commentary. Meaning say committee no a year in Juma Bebre. Unim a lot of Peace Council in Juma no mo a backdoor mediation for peace. So in Tubesha, various comments say fee in pennyphobia or feel say be almost no a cause ravel. Any Adom Nsem someone be boneno. Ubesha in recent times sang kofono mokasano or mokasani bi wohono mwasasa. Is because the National Peace Council, any committee, no FHE, and your mudin come in various ways. I'm very much aware. Say Sanyama we kosunya with the NDC on person demonstration ni isi ni nemaninya Peace Council for any omodin komo. So that everybody will be able to soften their stance. What you say? Send a mechanic say easy for so monge forensic na reasons no anything. And omo yenswa of what benefit would it be or not be? What you say? I just walk try exams. Wasi now unim pass I was with your pass here. Now I call for remarking. If you go for remarking, say it's all well and good. Because to be called remarking, not for the witcher. Not for the be a first examine and one year. There's nothing wrong. Say easy, almost on forensic. Granted for them. Let everybody beware. Say Kratana Mikrano. Say 80 million people are Mikrano. A true representation of the mandate of the Ghanaian people. It is for me, the Peace Council, the Omobo Mojuma is somewhere, but we encourage them to do a lot more because the rot, and the filth, and the in Seman Gofobe Kano, Beshe Buffon, Edos Webre, Ansan Yeban Mete, 7 New Banamo Commander revolution commander or threaten, senior people in the country. I say who say bibina wakonumo say on but all of this, Peace Council for so mudiomoni eko.
Meda say Dr. Palgrave Boache Dankwa ena wote nenkano. Adom 106.3 FM. Wava.
Yo, mo fasi meda say. Adeɛ bi wɔ ɔman wei mu a ɛdi ɔman no nyɛ yie paa asɛ ɔman no take ad hoc measures nko a ɔman no yɛntumi plane ahead of time yɛde akɔ ɛte sɛ ɛsi ahwetewetewete sam electoral commission ɛhia so ɔyɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa gye tom ɛma yɛyɛ so many reforms ɛwɔ electoral commission bɛyɛto abɛwie a na yisi adwuma na tia koda ye bebo yisi asem so ane yesa akɔda next election na mpanimfo bi asɔre sai wo mu ye peace council wo mu pass nwie wrong electoral commission kra president na appointed commissioner no awose kabana ye fi ho the moment your president be appointed the EC chair no eno kwa in itself no e mamanfo enya emnasepo as a nation, as a yentimen wine, and a debia, a diabacon, ye go back and forth sour. Mekaipa, Charlotte Oseo, Amadou Sule, no ye, Yama Bassa. Sa suspicion, ye can once me, Charlotte Oseta, na anod Democrat chene. Edi, Omano, I'll be so also a penny. Now, Bible tree of funnel. Eti ato abawie ye pam Charlotte sen free ho no somebody na mo kasa na hemfone asofo no eti mo ansua bibia free mu say we must have a national consensus awo asane ma we look Sami book ya matro no union government ya propose say EC na dwuma no ebe independent ya I just say president or appoint ni pa ko ho no ejai. The merits are different power easy the professionalism and the code of conduct and no man for munipa. They will sail through the ranks. No commissioners now umbedu so me and swan. Easy no yanketi electoral college am I easy. Say edu nipa nsoa easy na entwaba enyi wo mu chair. EC as an institution, and to abeni wo mu chair, ye na president, edin say egu no so, na wo hira no, na wa ye n'adwuma. If you say, we ba me pay EC, sa wa hwa MPP wa bam no na appoint EC a, de EC be ye bia ye. And our press conference kodua ekoye yi. And this war abam na EC wo na appoint na de EC be ye bia ye as against the opposition. Median this for ya I was asking we because ebra yisi call e can say the Ghana card and a be so proof of identity no. Na ko so me agitum. Hwe baby we ase aduro no vouching for somebody no it create so many problems. Eti okwagene Ghana card say 70% crown I am ready now yam fan to aba no. Ko abato the man here valid in some better 50% voting. It is 70% krana umukuta Ghana card. Naka ya register. But
that will also mean disenfranchising
no.
people.
Yeah, disenfranchising will be because register no. Ya denia nye nyane bekoso. Let us start from somewhere. Wouldn't say the 305,000 at Wabaseno. Yanuka education. Last election, a report to Abaseno over 305,000. Yet even education will be out to about right. Krama a kaya bowo processes are and Sanya Kotobano. Last year, you're spending $19 on each voter. No, I saw Kotobana Seno. Nina, I say, ya keep a blind eye. We behave like ostrich. Yam pen was a Ghana cardinal, and I hear the sole proof. and ka Ghana card your friend say unique identity number no ebeba wo your friend say paper de ma koto abey
ballot
paper no unique identity number no beba so na counterfold na won so esa wo so eti akwasi ade me number ne me card de ma me dia yentimi ma foreign materials nkogu ballot so enti odi keba ne ateke no ne bibia ye in order no akoto na say the ama suspicion ba ne say the last election no enipa na ewu ye no abawe anhwe ho asem anka afre no mo say wo mu compensation of 300,000 each mo so maka so be criminals akufo ado kan no said they were criminals na fe de wa ban na yakoto benti wasa ye u10 say yen compensate wo mu ababe na wo ye na cha say na wo petumi ntina wo kipu o ma nipa wuwu ye se be ya wo benya utumi na wie wanya wie na wo sa be ka kire say afede wo mu deserve a compensation et obia hu say is behavior no wa tilted towards the incumbent of MPP. Look, auditing and this for saying you know yewra otikoko so wo say build confidence in the EC confidence no wadawrumu yentimi build wa bra ya adwene nyɛ fine etinam so me expect say kamoyen fo na mo ka bi wo mu no mo me nyina ni EC nko round table discussions na yemfrɛ EC na discrepancy say how bia no yem resolve no on a round table discussion once and for all. NDC for say omama EC up to 17th September and yes sir.
Yeah,
so manya auditing na they will do what demonstration. Now is your demonstration so. Is your so they can go ahead and do it. Say is here recalcitrant. Say and look, unim almost shada able to register. And I'm just saying this for me and for Ghana card and your registration way. Is sitting and call for the collaborators. I said able to register. Oh, now pa also petty be catch no. Baby a plenty ballot papers no. Is in a contract sa company. Last election and this for complaining say and I do no more omo representatives or akoda no more esa eto aso ye adwuma wa bra ne tiamra no and they find a way say police station A enipa 10 na ewu ha 20 na ewu ha 52 kwan whatever all these names will be kept in the register. No more find a way of stuffing the ballot according to the numbers na every month. My brother, yentimi kipu brand eye na ye hunu no kore emfili no kore na ensa anyi nkontompo ni isi enyiya no awi ni nyina it doesn't make sense. Eti omra bonten na ye nyina ye nya adwen fine omo ma obi enye ma obi declare resource and the social media ne enema abui. How can you restrain people? And secondly, yan MPP near this wo mu di bonia anu mu refi mo ba power na ma me ma license say DBA radio stations ama mo party for me bu kwewom partisan capture of the media ama Ghana kwa nanim da. Look, I will kasa asem we me na makoti station me NDC ni and then this time my license and I may a meduma. So many results men now so no station. Oh my man, then I bit Miami. What do you mean your focal? Because at the end of the day, the men say authentic, now me two provisional results. People will listen to it and start celebrating. And at the rebel, and with this technological advancement, you know, which in fact BBS to Munyasa didn't hear. And the young say I credible. I cry easy over Boboa. I credible, and you're credible. Baby, be frabad, it doesn't matter. What matters most, and you say, be a credible resource. Now, as a last election, would now so best 6 resources. Sagana Krubia, Kejanto. eti omunya sa ne manekeka your friend is saying so we Ghana for you senior ban you're committed to the course say you better transfer him now say they say to us what many prophet of doom but civil war at air train way any say yan transfer na yan constitution nim ens sanya mabia hwe say Ghana bufon da bia yakese from 1992 ba no utimu say yan tia ho ase bi ba sa ama antagonism na ekọ because of greed and in mabia self-seeking politicians abeje omana ata omani ase ebraso say ya national introspection omano ekodich minua pa great ye onim sincerely say Ghana ekodich but partisan spectacle ebemana council foforo sana domama ya wo ye dedei donation to sene amadu silo num ye wo electoral commission anya asem ketwa eto bia no nyina contest the manipulation of the EC. It will never be happy with EC. So Ghana is at the middle of crossroad. We are at the crossroad. We are torn between the devil and the deep blue sea. Yera lanko joche matense oba. Ye ba be constitutional review. Na niam bia ewo ye constitution mu a the president excessive powers to appoint virtually every head of state institution. No, yeah, Baba just said to me, no, every in some near the Ama Ghana for because it is not coincident. Say, Article 1 of the Constitution say the sovereignty of the state resides in the people. Now, acquire reside in government by the few, for the few, and the few benefit.
Wafa akwesia day odike na wote nenkano Adom 106.3 FM na in the second round of the show no mepese galamsey ye ka hwasem because now Peasant Farmers Association warning of a looming food crisis because of the activities of illegal miners. In fact, you can say Chamber of Agribusinesses almost also are threatening some protest against Galamsey. Professor Frimpong Boateng has charged churches to protest against Galamsey. Chutak is calling for a nationwide demonstration to combat Galamsey. UTAG and so this is where we are now. We measure here through so 5 minutes nothing. Maybe I draw CCA Galamsey fight.
Also Yankopon and then my vindicated. When I'm starting to Ashanti region, say institutions when I'm at Tamechi because me or the Kenya me bomb say me huna dear way ahead and sanesi. Emma Kumasi him for B Kumasi Traditional Council. Etra dragu mi so say makoka say muntie ni yo eti na nanum we ye na nanam ko kwaje nsase na nemu na mo ye ahemfo no se no mo je nsase no mo wie no mo ye no a kan benya ba bi di mu na agina nam so ma ba bi di akonya na ma ye hwe ha ma ye nsuo ni yakwaye sei masa manu asem ani o nananum so munti bi da no ma frɛ ne ye twadwan no ma high tax nkoku no wo mu twadwan ko mu sa kan wo mu sɛ nananum samanfo mu ma na otwe mienu ntu odike wa asase so perpetrators wo mo ye bɔne no ana mu twitwa dwan mi krom hine so abandon me from krom wo twa masuo kekado mekeka nyina me wo office na me be ko tech fm hwa na madam bi fresh hey tax bi ba wo so etipe ba bi fa o ka bi na no me office na translucent glass awana me hu tax no na fa mi pie nya yi ana me office ni swate sa na ye wo cupboard bi esiwa busu gum ti me hu omo no omu eba no ni mienu wom no mo start so mo tututu ana ko share cupboard no ntwe na me ne fresh ye sabra so na boy stand aba me ho wo mo be pay information kwaro mo obi ade da form na pe odike wai hey eto mo ya no na mete wodi me na ya flat wura na se wonim dam wa won to mo ya ma hu no ko na shop so mo ko se me wo wa ana me bie me washroom na me wura mu na me tum wa akire anu mu ransack dem wo ko shop to shop tutu otuo e ka fe mo hu se ma fo puba anu mu tutu mu kan na puya no mu dwane ya no ana me police media ni bi started yehu dede na police by umbe interview me sa bulesa umbe toto ye ne ade nyina sese me cars eno mo koye eno mo de me call central police station and control me statement me trust statement na himfo so at the statement so abe complain say me say me mobilize the youth to demonstrate against them mo ya himfo obi ka se be tie twa en ko mon tiase o se me say me aba attack wo mu na ne o so tro na obi atro ne de ana dan pare frame me from Kumasi se case na bedru nanim ti me we na me nam kwan so am ba akra ye ba no frame mo du he ye bedu akra me call no office na so ba ma o man na me ko ama o man no and o ma be mi senti wura me here protection in the meantime also the kejama me perpetrators no I will deal with them e be sin na mu da so nam Kumasi wan to asem no so na onim Ghana penfo bo man abro penimu bia ni kroma abro atrimodenfo awudifo na ya discarbum so mo penfo because omusuban no as o mo per instant reward obi abedi hina de wa konwa no ho a obenya ne hia no enye the welfare of the people other than that edebeti na asase a wona na ne kugya wo na China ni infiltrate kroma about 1.6 million Chinese are in Ghana. Our illegalities. Chinese president, Chinese ambassador in Ghana say, "Oh, many more race of Wokroma." Now China for woman so mumla kroma mes adian. Now mum frobi so a penny. Yakotwaba. It was front to my say, "Oh, passum because what we are gold every assassin at a kogu krobi so. I passum I enjoy. Hey, Ghana from Ebunu. Me say some 5 minutes per day. This is the time I say sorry. Now me de say me na me lead crusade. Media mo ya de. Ba obi an so fa say de me ma so fa wo. And I to me free ashanto jama betra kran. Galam say who issue and jama betra. It's a ne the identifiable groups and we for agencies say who say and now kwa say ma akoma nso a ye be wa akwara wo na ne hwini ni ho. The fingers way now about children with deformities. You tell Kroma not kidney issues, Nanya Adia Abia. But you see, Mamus MPP and DC, Omu play on our intellect, Omu can pay messages, you know, go in the OCA to the Befa Omoboa, Yanum de Fan Omu party. Look, say any technology. I bet you say 1 acre land way. Go the woman say 250 meters. You benya 20 kilograms. Aband you say, wow, we are contractor now. We are man would man and would you say local or local people no every say. And I don't to no smuggler. And but at the private jet and Yama a quambe brilliant no day. Now the American say, Madam who see you. Yan ya bapa ya bear mining auditing. Unim. Woman so more legal mining no. I'm not saying I'm more license, you know. Any new month, any other companies, I'm so much surface mining one, they are not doing the right thing. Omo flout to the mining laws, including the expatriates, almost say, large scale mining, they are not conforming to international standard of doing surface mining. Omni and California collaborators. No matter just come from Omo de Yarali Acacia just to win power. And the other can say, you best stop. Well, this is the time I say you place Ghana on emergency. Ghana here say you declare state of emergency because the environment has been threatened. A Ghana army me dim hoya papa. Someone to protect Ghana from the influx of Chinese and other nationals. Umba kuma beye and yama ese o man way. Hey, Ghana army.
Wafa, me da say. Adam.
Rapini.
I'm in Brown.
Oh, mommy, how many minutes? 5.
Yes.
Mommy, 10. Because MPP, they almost need anything to say about Galamsey. Give me his time. Oh, mommy, give time. Because MPP, Studio Accra, to even talk about Galamsey, no. If I were your producer, and can me prevent MPP from making a comment on it.
Why?
Baby, the problems in illegal mining, Galamsey, I do a certain heightened level. And then, food security. Say benya eduanipa, say benya nsio, and all of these things now. And then, Galamsey as a topic no. A failure of Dr. Baumiani, Nana Ado Danko Akufo-Addo.
But Adam, Galamsey didn't start under this government.
Galamsey no.
And started 2016
under Nanado.
Yes.
And started under President Mahama.
Yes.
And started under President Mills. And started under President Rollins. So Debbie, me key points me. Illegal mining.
And then make your point.
Illegal mining has been with us. 2017, President Akufo-Addo catches on no in the presidency. But put you on the line for Galamsey fight. Almost 30 years no. Media coalition against Galamsey and launching the biggest campaign ever against Galamsey illegal mining. Abanye the PR. Any dribbling side no mudi shame to pretend as if so muya debi. Uni mene upe the outcome of omu fight against Galamsey now omu can the so-called fighter. The level of pollution. River Pra. Cause share videos of River Pra in 2016 before this free power. Now cause share videos of River Pra and now many ukase. It is a Galamsey has not increased that. And then you have the heightened impact and effect of Galamsey. Because unim the omu remember before sometimes issues be bad. Let us give them the truth. Now you shouldn't even entertain them in these discussions. But when you say MPP before catcher say, as part of the fight against Galamsey, Omuko using millions of dollars, so Omuko to drones to monitor Galamsey activities. Okay, so Omuko drones be millions of dollars. I think 3 billion and a baby sir for Galamsey fight. Paul Grave, catch here. What has been the outcome or the impact of that project? Mu using those millions of dollars and muditoye. Tell us, because more new opportunity, no, you use the money saying say you are fighting Galamsey, but and then Minuka say Galamsey is at a heightened level. And then look at the issue of the Chinese nationals. Aisha won, then ACA. Aisha won back country move before 2016, but there is no record say any government official and Aisha won and the NDC buyer. And then you see you arrest Aisha won. Why not deport Aisha won instead of prosecuting her? And you senior minister. And you also for man for na catch say after leak report, justice say omu free or no. And I said they are keeping the lady. Also,
Adam, let me just pass in this information. Now, Kasa Alpha drones be home, and you were trying to quote a figure. So the figure is $3 million.
And I can say millions of dollars.
Yeah, 3 million.
Whether 3 million, and in the old series, never said. $3 million. $3 million. Echo waste because motor drones to still there's no record of says our drones no achieving the purpose. As I say, Neminu can say your lands, your forest reserves, any ensure ni na ase. Ghana Water project is say by 2030 before when ensure ene ewa ensure say you import it from outside. And I can tell you, there are people, there are families already importing water from outside. I'm telling you.
Let me just say this. Over the weekend, last week, I was Cape Coast. Yeah, go fit to a fashion. Now, me Cape Coast, me quite in that hotel because we bush for to be the sea. Friday night, you do hono. na yɛato pipe mu Friday no we are na yɛato pipe mu anwumere no na ɔmo bie pipe na ɔmo bie pipe no wohwɛ the color of nsuo a free pipe no eba ewo Cape Coast. I asked myself, how did we get here? It's a free pipe no ban Adam and yes and Friday no be the kakra no be pipe until we left on Monday.
And that is the situation in many parts of the country. And because of some illegal, your friend is a ban supporting illegal mining. And me call issues no so apart from the drone. Rapper, you want him say?
What time? 5 minutes.
Oh, I got 2 minutes. Want him say? Rapper, you know me or serious issue be America. Want him say ne? Andra, your friend is a vice presidential candidate. They also know Ninyami no
Dr. Matthew Opoku,
the one whose God sleeps at night. So no say ono Ninyami no order. Who your sofo classify say Nyamina who paragraph who say.
We are not talking about
no,
the running mate. We are not talking about.
No, can say be me say ono vice presidential candidate na ono say ono Ninyami order anajoa. Or say it is not true that Bawumia will come and seize excavators and that Omube chiche eno ama galamsey small scale miners. He never spoke about legalization. He never spoke about regularization. Until you have these people in government that will come about say fight against galamsey. One of the omu fight now omu pretend it's omu fighting galamsey no. Omu jinko for bebre concessions. Omu chichema MPP4. Now, I don't know any Kromana mu national women organizer. Oba yes say she is one of the leading galamseyers. I say ye Benny excavators. So issue na cause say. Now any Kromana Muamu minister for local government. Haji Alima Mahama at the time oka say on him MMDC is omu ye active ewo galamsey mu and omu ye actively involved in galamsey. What has been the punitive measures omu take against those MMDCs? Into ye ka galamsey MPP fono nama galamsey abeye big issue omu ko jiji sa concessions na omu di ama omu party functionaries
but Adam in Professor Frimpong Boateng report no he also mentioned some NDC party people who are deep into galamsey.
They have given you mandate to take action. Into me challenge you also fight galamsey. Into NDC for na ye involve PPP for na ye involve civil for who na who mandate who they wait to me use the powers of the state to fight against galamsey. Into who now complaining as his opposition say NDC for no so ye be and no a failure of mu governments mu governance enye papenti mo to me appoint accusing figures at even opposition they make can say galamsey na here was sia na ene abeye big issue threat to your national security, threat to your food security, threat to water, good water. Say benya nsu papa enum ni nyina because aban we omu benefit largely from galamsey. Omu ministers are involved. Omu mpeni for bebre party executives. Me see MPP internal problems in omu won bebre fight over concessions and the background to it.
Adam Medase, Adam Agbana, parliamentary candidate K2 North NDC. And Ote Nkano Doc.
CJ.
Nya bedroni.
Oh, solutions. CJ solutions. Solutions. CJ, galamsey very threatening. Very, very threatening. Ya de ya home to ye pa. Untumi fa subro emboni pabako. Into solutions. Then yebeya ebema ye turbidity of the water no ebeye neutralized. Ma ye nhwehwemu bebre. Injuma bebre ho no ma esese aban eye. The present government and the future government of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Solutions. CJ Nidikai. As I say, you put a total ban on all small scale mining.
All surface mining.
And all surface mining.
All surface mining immediately.
Nyetoso mienu. As I say, you moving away from water bodies, pollution of water bodies. CJ, you told me a name and shame. Name and shame. Obia or you involved in the illegal act of mining by water bodies. Name and shame. CJ, you told me say ye be bompaye ama onyankopon atonso kama kakra egu yeso. Na meye nhwehwemu no senia ye betumi ama ye water bodies no aye clean over the next 50 years or even over the next like 2 generations, approximately 50 to 60 years, CJ, is a lot of work. So I'm professing straight up solutions. You to me first bro and boni pabako. Put a ban on all small scale mining, surface mining, mining on water bodies. Continue to put a ban and name and shame. Because me sure said there are people omuwo your data so your name, regardless of the political colorization. Because on say in so who hiama yempa me de me watch that kwa de mean to mean and crown so fia brochi. Inti pure water ya ni beto but it must be clean. And ya who here and fata and say obi anye bino. We must make sure we prevent that. All well and good. But main way and we and castle man penny another down quick for the on yard. Because pato CJ, Makobo niabe majin pato. So share Jumapa or man penny another down quick for the wire with the fight against illegal mining. Ubebo na baso kakra. Alternative livelihood program yede I go so ekosu. Reclaiming of lands nkofodia ye mining over the years. Yabomodien reclaiming about 2/3 of that. Oshe ye gold catches here de buy mercury free machines here buying the buy about 10 of that. Yes, bomodin so irregularize. Ye bomodin so irregularize your small scale mining no. Ebo modern share or more as a more license no your more licenses. Into and I so ye stakeholder engagement meeting na any ahim for no edi nkomo. Inti kakra SCA in abaya fadie abaya bon homodin. But all well and good as I buy a more.
Abaya bon homodin, but it's not enough.
Of course, I can agree. And they mean to mean I can agree. And I mean troubling. So it's troubling. It's to make us say I'm professing these solutions.
Well, you see, Doc, my main cancer me. This morning I was reading, say, Miami Niamanansi Azure, Fourth Estate, Omoye investigations be the report by. In fact, they mentioned certain politically exposed people. Yeah, Oko Minerals Commissioner initially, no contact persons for all the mining companies, no more illegal miner, no more contact for. Fourth Estate, yes, how we publish ya pet Minerals Commission pull it down. So information on one website in the companies and who are behind these companies, because certain persons from Womo they are politically exposed people. And the story is here. It's on my Joy Online. It is a bit never be say then it creates the impression that and then no wonder the government is not willing to
Masa, sorry for semi-interjecting. Masa, political power is there. When I say I'm for man resources, any money per man managing. Such situation this dear come what I'm saying. Your mama time kai, almost she won't to me excavators. Your mama no throw the hands into the air in despair. Say, or say, well, I'm cry galam say, what it means in say. Your mama edge to Musa went to me and fight galam say. Ali a toa betiano. Some may papa my. Says I, as some I can say, Adiana Jensamu. Says a tourism. Oka to Bimla Kuma and Sarakama. Koba no be did you so say. Obey only Yama die, Sadian qua Elsano. I could for to a bamboo pen for Mona Moya galam say no. Let us call the spade and another big four.
Of every time and answer. My Doc and Fana sorry.
And that's all solution for
CJ. Yede baby, as I say, ya bomoding. Na ye near say fata ebema Ghana atena honom abayenda.
Do we can where the power? And who was my conference himself? Who solution to Galam City and to Mama Baumia? Baumia say trillions of gold in a form, but only common sense approach to ATIDBE.
That's not what he said.
Meba.
That's not what he said.
Sir, gold catcher machine in Amway. Because the nutrients are assassinating, you know. So what done in we are to reclaim the land never say fertile. A big issue.
Okay, Palgrave, Dr. Palgrave Bachidankwa, thank you very much. Minia Adom Agbana Adom. Thank you very much for coming. I am
to be on